What's up, guys? Today I'm back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle video. Now, the reason you're not seeing the preview screen is because I have made a new team and I don't want to reveal it until the very last moment. But I do want to apologize for not having battles the last few days. As you know, I'm going back to school. Well, I was supposed to go back tomorrow, but with all the snow, they have canceled school for tomorrow, so I do have another day off, which makes this week a 3-day week, which I'm really happy for. But I just kind of wanted to take my last few days off, not do anything, and just kind of relax before I have to go back to school, because it may not seem like it, but school, work, and Pokemon can be very stressful. Especially when you're trying to promote a YouTube channel as best as you can and get it out there. But I will go ahead and show you the preview screen of this battle, and you guys might be quite surprised, actually. There you go. Genesect, Thundurus T, Keldeo, Meloetta, Gliscor, and a Garchomp. Now, this was a guy that was on Twitch's stream, and he was like, blah, 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 looking for more interesting battles. So I was like, okay, I'll give you an interesting battle. And I wasn't really worried about anything on his team. The only thing that managed to give me some problems was his Greninja, just because of how fast it was, and he does have the Smeargle, excuse me, which was able to set up the sticky web. So that was my only issue. But he, like I said, he does have the Smeargle, so he is going to lead right off with that thing. But I'm going to go ahead and lead off with that shiny Genesect, of course. Get that download, get that attack boost. And I'm definitely just going to go straight for the U-turn, because I really don't want my Genesect to be asleep, because my Genesect can just about take out anything on his team that he has. I was thinking that he was going to go for the Spore, so I went ahead and sent out my Meloetta, because it was the only thing that I really had on my team that well, no, I shouldn't say want, but the only thing that I would really wouldn't care for if it was asleep. Just because it has pretty decent special defense, so if I can switch it out into a special attacker, if it were to be asleep, it could possibly take some hits. Now I'm fearing the Dark Pulse here, so I definitely am going to switch back out into my Genesect. I completely forgot that I don't really resist it. But it turns out that he does not have the Dark Pulse, and he's going to go for the U-turn. I guess it's starting to be a little bit more common on Greninja. It just gives it a little bit more switchability, I should say. It gives it more room to do a few more things. Considering how fast it is, it can definitely just hit you with the U-turn and switch out. Now, its attack stat really isn't that high, but it does give it some viability there. Now, this is where this man starts to screw up. I guess he obviously hasn't played a team like this yet, even though Pokebank did come out in Japan. But one of Genesect's one of his main movesets includes Flamethrower, so he definitely was not expecting it. And I almost thought about switching out on that second turn, but in case he wanted to switch out and save that thing for later, but I really had no need to. And this man, I guess, just wanted his things to die. Genesect was definitely the MVP of this match. I'm just going to keep flamethrowing, as I actually am Choice Scarfed. So I know that I'm going to be faster than this thing, even after it auto-automizes. So he swords, or did he? No, he has the autotomize and the weakness policy. So I'm starting to actually think that this was going to be a special set, but I never really was able to find out, obviously. I do have the Thunderbolt on this Genesect, but like I said, I am Choice Scarf, so I can't go for that right now. So and I know that this thing is going to go for the knockoff. And if you didn't know already, Megastones cannot be knocked off. So this was basically my only option here, if I didn't want any items to be knocked off. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for the Stone Edge just in case he wants to stay in. I know it wouldn't do too much damage to that Mana Buzz just because how bulky it is. But unfortunately for this man, he's wants to send out his Tyranitar right as I'm about to Mega Evolve, which Garchomp does have the Sand Force after it Mega Evolves, so Rock and Ground, and I'm not sure if Steel type moves get boosted, but Rock and Ground definitely do get boosted by 33%. Unfortunately for me, I missed the Stone Edge first turn, but I know I'm faster than that, the Tyranitar, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and be able to get off an Earthquake. I do know that this Greninja is going to carry the Ice Beam. It's kind of stupid if you don't carry an Ice Beam on Greninja, so I'm definitely going to go straight onto Keldeo. I resist it ×4. It's going to do a decent amount of damage just because this Greninja is Life Orbed, and it has pretty respectable special attack. But it did more than I expected, but not too much. Now, at this point in the game, I wasn't sure if he had the Grass Knot or not. Wow, Grass Knot or not. But I don't want to risk it, so I am going to switch out right here. I do believe that I go back out into my Greninja, or my Genesect, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't even talk. Unfortunately, I'm going to get caught in the Sticky Web once more. It's really a bummer that I don't have a spinner on this team, but honestly, I haven't seen Sticky Web in quite some time. Smeargle kind of fell off the map, so I was honestly quite surprised. I saw that he had the Smeargle on his team, but I didn't even think about it because I haven't seen it in so long. I did use one at one point, though. I traded it to Styles. You might have seen him in some of Shofu's battle videos, but yeah. But like I said before, I do have the Thunderbolt on this thing, so this Mandibuzz is about to be fucking destroyed by it. It's going to do just over half. He is unfortunately going to knock off my Choice Scarf. I'm not sure if I would have been faster than that Greninja after the Sticky Web with the Choice Scarf. But I probably would have been, so it was kind of stupid for me to stay in, but oh well. It would have allowed me to 6-0 this man rather than 4-0 him like I did. But that was just kind of my fault. These last few plays were just I just played very poorly these last few plays, and I'm actually I just had this battle. I'm still kind of pissed about it. But like, I don't have any special investment on this Meloetta, but seeing how much damage that did, I was thinking that I was going to be able to live another one and be able to get off a Thunder on this next turn. But unfortunately, I did not live that turn, and I was thinking, well, Thunderous T hasn't really had a chance to shine. Maybe I can send him out. I know that he has the Ice Beam, but I wasn't thinking that it was going to kill me. I just wasn't paying attention, I suppose. I did notice that he had the Life Orb, and I don't know. He's probably timid, but obviously it didn't matter too much. So unfortunately, didn't get to use my new Thunderous T. This is the first time this team has been used. I just finished training everyone up today, and I wanted to get a battle out to you guys because I haven't had one out in a while. And this is where I was kind of absolutely positive that he didn't have the Grass Knot, as he did go for the U-turn just there, not the Grass Knot, and I'm going to be able to get off his Secret Sword and definitely take him out. So KingR, I would say good battle, but you were quite annoying on Twitch. You said that you were looking for more interesting battles, and then I PM'd you, and then you were still asking for battles in the stream, and then it took you like 10 minutes to get online, and then you didn't accept my battle request for the first few times. So I'm not really gonna say anything good about you because I don't really like you. But yeah, that's the battle for today. I don't know if one will be up tomorrow or not. Maybe, just because I actually have a new team done. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Cartel. I can get a hold of just about anything now, which is nice. Once Pokebank comes out in the US, who knows when. I might have misled some of you when I said May or January. There has not been an official release date nor any hints to a release date. So unfortunately, we have no clue at this moment. You can get on Twitter and follow at @isPokebank_out, and I believe they post whether it's out every few hours or so. They check, so you can hop on there and find out. A lot of the big Pokemon community people are using that. I know Hayden and Jaywitz are, so it's definitely a reliable source, I suppose. But anyways, guys, I know I keep saying a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on it. A battle may or may not come out tomorrow. Most likely. I'm going to upload this one right now. It's like 12 or 1 a.m. So I'll definitely, after I render this, it will be up. And most likely a battle will be out tomorrow, just because I haven't had one in a few days. But guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and share the video if you so wish to do so. It really helps me out. I'm trying to get this channel big. Just so I can kind of show the guys, not just the guys, but everyone just how fun Pokemon can be and how competitive it really is, rather than just being a children's RPG. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.